Welcome, dear children. Subject Mathematics, Standard 7th, 5th chapter, Operations on Rational Numbers, Part 2. Now see student, further we will see decimal form of a rational numbers. Now there are the two type of a decimal form, that is one is terminating decimal form and another one is recurring decimal form. Terminating means when we have obtained 0 as a remainder, it is known as your terminating decimal form. And recurring means when a numbers repeats again and again, means a digits occur repeatedly on the right of your decimal point, that is known as your recurring decimal form. Student, practice set 24. Write the following rational numbers in decimal form. Now what you have to do, you have to write down the rational number in decimal form. So see how you will going to write down. Now for writing the rational number in decimal form, what you have to do is you have to divide numerator with the denominator. Clear? So see how you will going to find out. Now we have to divide 13 by 4. Understood? Now 13 is not there in your fourth table, so smaller number you will take, that is 4 3s are 12. So 3 minus 2 you will get 1, 1 minus 1 you will get 0. Now what you will do, now what you will do is you will take a decimal point with your 13 as well as you will take a decimal point with your quotient, that is 3. Clear? Now after giving a decimal point you can take as much 0 you want. Clear? Now this 0 we have to carry with 1, it will become 10. Again 10 is not there in your fourth table, so smaller number is 4 2s are 8. So 10 minus 8 you will get 2. Now again you have to carry the another 0 with 2, so it will become 20. So 4 5s are you will get, that is 20. Clear? Now our remainder is 0, so we have to stop doing the division over here. So what is the decimal form of 13 upon 4? The decimal form of 13 upon 4 is 3.25. Clear everyone? Student, the another one, 5 upon 12. We have to find out a decimal form of 5 upon 12. So how you will going to find out the decimal form of 5 upon 12? Again we have to divide. So how you will going to divide? Now what you will take as your this one dividend and as your divisor. Now your dividend will be 5 and the denominator will be your divisor. Clear? Now tell me, can you divide this 5 by 12? No. So what you will do? You will take 12 zeros are 0. So 5 minus 0 you will get 5. Now what you will do? You have to take a decimal point with your dividend as well as a decimal point with your quotient. Now take 0, as much 0 we need you can take over here. Clear? Now carry that 0 with 5, it will become 50. Now is 50 is there in your 12th table? No. So you have to take the smaller number, that is 12 4s are you will get 48. So carry 1 from 5 with 0, it will become 10. 10 minus 8, what you will get? You will get, that is 2. And here 4 minus 4 you will get 0. Now carry another 0 with this 2, it will become 20. Now is 20 is there in 12th table? No. So what you will take? 12 ones are you will take 12. Clear? Now again we can't subtract 2 from 0, so you have to carry 1. So 10 minus 2 you will get 8 and 1 minus 1 you will get, that is 0. Clear? Now what you will do? Now again we have to carry 0 with 8, it will become 80. Now again 80 is not there in your 12th table, so what you will take? You will take 12 6 that is 72. Clear? Now again carry 1 from 8, so it will become 10. 10 minus 2, what you will get? You will get 8 and here 7 minus 7 0. Understood? Now again carry 0 with 8, it will become 80. So again 12 6 you will take 72. Clear everyone? So again carry 1 from 8 with 0, it will become 10 minus 2, you will get that is 8, and 7 minus 7 0. Clear? Now as you can see student over here, see here, as you can carry 0 with 8, now here our remainder every time is 8. Clear? So as you will take the 0 with 8, every times you will get 80. Understood? Means what? Our 6 is repeating again and again. Clear? So how you will going to write down? See, whenever the one number repeats again and again, how you will show the decimal form of that number? See, 5 upon 12 is equal to 0.416. Now 6 is repeating again and again. So what you will do? You will give a dot above 6. Means what? It means that the 6 is repeating again and again. Clear? A dot above your number means what? That numbers repeats again and again. Understood everyone? It is known as your recurring decimal form. Clear? How you will do? If two numbers repeats again and again, if 2 or 3, 4, 5 number repeats again and again, what you will do? You will give a horizontal line above it. Now here only 6 is repeating again and again. Now what you will do? You will give only a dot above 6. It means that this dot means that 6 is repeating again and again. Clear? See student, next one, 22 upon 7. So see how we will find out the decimal form of 22 upon 7. See, now we will divide. Now what you will divide? Now what will be your dividend and what will be your divisor? 22 will be your dividend. Numerator will be your dividend and denominator will be your divisor. Clear? Now 22, what you will take here? 22. Now 22 is there in your 7th table? No. So what you will take over here? Now which number is there? Smaller number with 22 is 21. That is 7 3s, you will get that is 21. 2 minus 1 you will get 1. 2 minus 2 you will get 0. Now what you will do? We have to divide. Further we have to divide. So what you will do? You will give a decimal point with your dividend as well as a decimal point with your quotient. Clear? Now you can take as much 0 you want over here. Understood everyone? Now carry that 0 with 1. It will become 10. So is 10 is there in your 7th table? No. So smaller number is 7. 1s you will get 7. So 10 minus 7, what you will get over here? So 10 minus 7 you will get that is 3. Now carry another 0 with 3. What it will become? 30. Yeah, is 30 is there? No. So 7 4s you will get that is 28. Now can you subtract 8 from this 0? No. So carry 1 from 3. So it will become 10. Here it will remain 2. So 10 minus 8 you will get 2. 2 minus 2 you will get 0. Now again carry 0 with 2. It will become 20. Now again 20 is not there in your 7th table. So smaller number is 7. 2s you will get 14. Clear? Now again carry 1. So 10 minus 4, what you will get? 6. And here 1 will remain. 1 minus 1 you will get 0. Now again carry 0 with this 6. It will become 60. Now is 60 is there? No, 60 is not there. So what you will take? You will take the smaller number, that is 7 8s you will get 56. Now again carry 1 from 6, it will become 10. 10 minus 6 you will get 4 and here 5 will remain. 5 minus 5 you will get 0. Now again carry 0 with 4. So it will become 40. Again 40 is there? No, 40 is not there. So smaller number, that is 7 5s 35. Clear? Now carry 1 from 4. So 10 minus 5 you will get 5. Here 3 will remain. 3 minus 3 you will get that is 0. Clear? Now what you will do? Now again we have to carry 0. So it will become 50. So what you will get? Again 50. Now 50 is not there. So what you will get? Here 7 7s you will get that is 49. Clear? Carry 1 from 5. So 10 minus 9, what you will get? You will get that is 1. And 4 minus 4, you will get 0. Clear? Now what you will do? Now as you can see that here our remainder is 0. Now if you will carry 0, here our remainder is 1. Now if you will carry 0, what it will become? It will become 10. Means again you will get all this step. Understood? So don't do the division further. Stop the division over here. Means what? Our number 4, 2, 3, 8, 5, 7 will repeat again and again. So how you will show the decimal form of 22 upon 7? See, you will show that is 22 upon 7 is equal to 3.14285. Now this number will repeat again and again after the number which is after the decimal point will repeat again and again. What you will do? You will give a horizontal line above it. Clear? This horizontal lines means what? This number will repeat again and again. Understood? See, if one number repeats again and again, you have to give a dot above that number. See, like this. Here the 6 is repeating again and again. So I had given only a dot. Dot means only one number is repeating again and again. Now here again all these three numbers will repeat again and again. So we have to give a horizontal line above it. Understood? So how you will do? When the numbers repeats again and again, if two numbers repeats again and again, then also you have to give a horizontal line. Clear? This is known as your recurring decimal fraction. If number repeats again and again, that is known as your recurring decimal form. Thank you.